Urban administration. Hello students. We have all lived in cities for as far as we can remember. Some of us have close acquaintance to villages, but most of us cherish our lives of cities and admire the benefits it provides us. Clearly, a city is much bigger and spreads out than a village. Thus, it is to be accepted that it has more needs as well, whether it is the transportation, water, electricity, housing, property, healthcare, schools, or some other administrative work. Running a city is no easy feat, and everyday number of people work in the background to make our lives possible. Today we will understand lives and duties of such people and will learn how they make all this work happen. Ward Councilor and administrative staff. Normally, a city has a municipal corporation or a council which takes care of its well-being. Each municipal corporation is divided into different sections based on their areas of work. A decision like where a park, school, hospital, etc. would go is taken by a ward council. The complicated decisions affecting the city are taken by a group of these ward councils who form a committee and debate a decision. When a problem is within a ward, then people residing in the ward can approach the ward council. They solve our basic problems like shortage of water or dearth of mosquitoes to a dangerous loose hanging electric wires and many more. While all this work requires a lot of planning and each council committee has been allotted a budget, still it becomes important to understand how they receive their funds. How does a municipal corporation get its money? Providing and running so many services require a lot of money. A municipal corporation collects it in different ways. There are various taxes like property tax, education tax, amenity tax that are paid by people. A tax is sum of money that people pay to the government for the services the government provides. In general, common man pays all sort of general taxes that enables work of these councils. Communal protest. So far it is understood that an elected council is responsible for the well-being of cities and it is able enough to solve our problems. It has also been established that there are various sectors or departments, divisions, which maintain different functions so as to ensure smooth functioning of a society. Sometimes, however, there are conflicts within these departments following which they stray from their duties and common man suffers. In such conditions, a communal protest can be organized. Often, distraught members of a locality, when repeatedly unheard, take steps of entering council to resolve their problem. It is a slightly unorthodox method, but people have provisions and communal protest ensures a check on officials while maintaining smooth life in an area. Some examples. Let us now look at an example of a local community inflicted with serious situation. The city of Surat had a plague scare in 1994. Surat was the dirtiest city in India. Houses, restaurants, schools, hotels would dump their waste in the drains or streets, which made it difficult to collect garbage. In addition to this, municipal system didn't collect their garbage as often as they should, which led to worsening of situation. Plague spread and people died. Over 300,000 deserted the city. The protest of people and scare of plague ensured that council cleaned up the city. Till this day, Surat is the cleanest city in India after Chandigarh.